Vande Bharat കേരളത്തിലെത്തിയ പശ്ചാത്തലത്തിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ റെയിൽവേ മന്ത്രി അശ്വിനി വൈഷ്ണവും കേന്ദ്ര വിദേശകാര്യ സഹമന്ത്രി വി മുരളീധരനും മാധ്യമങ്ങളോട് പ്രതികരിക്കുകയാണ്. തത്സമയ സന്ദർശനത്തിലേക്ക്
ഇന്ന് ബഹുമാന്യനായിട്ടുള്ള റെയിൽവേ വകുപ്പ് മന്ത്രി ശ്രീ അശ്വിനി വൈഷ്ണവ്ജി ഡൽഹിയിൽ മാധ്യമപ്രവർത്തകരെ കാണാൻ തീരുമാനിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. പ്രധാനമന്ത്രിയുടെ സന്ദർശനവും ആ സന്ദർശനത്തിൽ റെയിൽവേയുടെ ഭാഗത്തുള്ള വിവിധ പദ്ധതികളും കേരളത്തിന്റെ വികസനത്തിന് ആക്കം കൂട്ടുന്ന പദ്ധതികൾ, കേരളത്തിന്റെ വികസനത്തിന് വേഗത കൂട്ടുന്ന പദ്ധതികൾ, ആ പദ്ധതികളെ സംബന്ധിച്ച് അദ്ദേഹം ഔപചാരികമായി നിങ്ങളോടെല്ലാവരോടും സംസാരിക്കും.
Thank you, sir. Namaskaram. I was just trying to learn what is the equivalent of Vanakkam. So, thank you very much for coming at such a short notice. We thought that we will discuss certain points which are very relevant in the ongoing development of railway projects in Kerala. Three things I wanted to discuss with all of you. First, the launch of Vande Bharat. Since many of you asked me some time back that there was some confusion being created by certain political parties that Vande Bharat is not coming to Kerala. That was the confusion being created. So I hope that confusion is now fully over. If there is any doubt on that, please ask. Vande Bharat is a very prestigious train. As you all know, this is now connecting practically every state of the country, and we are very happy that Vande Bharat will be running in the entire state of Kerala. Earlier we had thought of taking it from Kannur to Trivandrum, but Honorable Minister Sir made a representation and guided us that no, it should be taken from Kasaragod. So today we have decided to run it from Kasaragod to Thiruvananthapuram. So that is the first thing. This train, as we all know, has a good speed potential, but the speed potential gets currently limited by the tracks. So what are we doing about tracks all over the country and specifically in Kerala, right? In Kerala, we are going to upgrade the tracks in two phases. Phase 1, we have sanctioned 381 crore for converting the entire track from Kasaragod to Thiruvananthapuram to a speed potential of 110 kmph. There are many sections which have a speed limit of 70 km per hour, other sections which have a speed limit of 80 km per hour. All those track sections will be upgraded to 110. How are we going to upgrade? There are three major ways by which track upgradation will happen. First, the track condition itself. Wherever the ballast is the small stone which is there on the tracks, wherever ballast needs to be increased, sleepers need to be increased, or the rail track itself needs to be replaced, we will replace. Second, we will introduce double distance signals. Double distance signal is a technology by which driver comes to know about oncoming signal from a good long distance itself. So double distance signals will be introduced. Third, many sections we will introduce automatic signaling, and of course Kavach will be introduced. So that way this section, entire Kerala, this section which connects the entire Kerala state will get a very good speed potential of 110 kmph. We intend to complete this entire work within next 1.5 years. That is the phase 1. Phase 2 will be upgrading from Kasaragod to Thiruvananthapuram to 130 kmph. Now when we increase the speed to 130 kmph, there will be many places where the curves have to be straightened. To straighten the curve, a little bit of land acquisition will also be required. So that will take more time. So phase 2 will be, right now DPR is getting prepared, and phase 2 will be about 2 to 3 years or 3.5 years time frame. But the entire detailed project report is currently being prepared. So these will be two phases in which the speed will be increased from current 70-80 kmph to 110 and then 130, and in parallel we are starting a detailed project report for increasing the speed to 160 kmph. 160 kmph is a very complex project, as you all are aware. On surface, generally trains run at 130, 140, 150. 160 is kind of upper limit for running on the surface. So it's a very complex project. It will require about 6-7 months of proper survey, preparation of DPR, proper analysis, all those things. It will take that much time. But we are committed towards moving in that direction, because Kerala, its very unique topography requires that railway network should be significantly improved. And our Prime Minister Honorable Shri Narendra Modi ji has given us a very clear mandate that the entire rail network of Kerala has to be significantly improved, significantly strengthened, so that people are getting more and more services, better services. So that was the item number 1. The item number 2 is about Trivandrum. Trivandrum, or rather Thiruvananthapuram. Thiruvananthapuram is a very important urban area which has quite a large number of small sub-cities around it. So a lot of times proposals had come how to improve the overall mobility of Thiruvananthapuram. Honorable Minister Shri Muralidharan ji, he suggested that we should take up a comprehensive development of Thiruvananthapuram area. Instead of looking at small project here, small project there, we should take a look at comprehensive development of Thiruvananthapuram area. So this is one commitment which we had made earlier, that we'll make a comprehensive plan, and that's why we have sanctioned 156 crore for complete comprehensive development of Thiruvananthapuram area, including Nemam and Kochuveli. So what does it mean? It means that throughout the urban area of Thiruvananthapuram, I mean the neighboring area and everything combined, we do a complete analysis. We have done a complete analysis of everything that is needed to be done for increasing the mobility and having more capacity in this area. Increasing the mobility will require a lot of turnouts have to be changed. Lots of small track works are there. Lots and lots. Quite a few, almost like running in few hundred small works are there. Those all works will be taken up. Nemam and Kochuveli will be developed as major terminals, so that Thiruvananthapuram station can be decongested and trains can be originated from either of the three. Then we have also given the exercise to the division that how should we schedule the trains and how should we name the stations, so that, for example, Delhi has Old Delhi, New Delhi, right? So, and if you go to global large cities like Zurich, so Zurich will have Zurich 1, Zurich 2, Zurich 3, Zurich 3, Zurich 5, that kind of numbers. Tokyo will have 5-6 names which are all starting with Tokyo, right? So that kind of modern way of naming the stations, modern way of numbering the stations, modern way of scheduling the timetable. That way, that exercise will be done in Thiruvananthapuram area. So we get a very good railway mobility for the entire area. That was the second point. I am sure you are aware of all other projects which are either going to be started or going to be foundation will be laid, right? So I will not go into that detail. You want to go into that detail?
No, Trivandrum and Varkala stations. Varkala is a very important station in the view of the Shivgiri Pilgrimage Center.
Correct. So that these two stations we are starting the world-class development work. I am sure you are aware of the work which is right now going on in Kollam, Ernakulam town, Thiruvananthapuram 495 crore, Kozhikode about 350 crore, Varkala about 350 crore.
Varkala 170.
Sorry?
Varkala is 170.
Varkala is 170 crore. Different. Sorry. So these were the major items. Want to take questions?
If they have anything to
पीएम स्टूडेंट्स का वो वंदे भारत का थोड़ा सा डिटेल आप शेयर कर दें कि इसका क्या होगा, टाइमिंग क्या रहेगी।